Okay, here's question 16 on the higher non-calculator paper. Part A says simplify. Now, this is one of the rules of indices. When you have something to a power, all to a power, you need to times the powers together. So this is going to be m to the power of minus 2 times 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 2 times 5 is minus 10. And that's it. You times the powers together. Right? If it's something to a power of a power, if you have those brackets and two powers up there, you times them together. Part B, factorize. This is a quadratic. It has three terms, right? An x squared, an x, and a number term. And as long as there are three terms, an x squared, an x, and a number term, right, it is quite likely that you're going to have two sets of brackets. And you should be pretty familiar with this. I'm going to do this here and then rewrite the answer down there. X squared, well, at the front of the brackets, I'll have x and x. In order to work out what numbers go in, I need to figure out what two numbers times together to give me 10, but then I could combine these numbers to give me positive 3. So if I think about that, what numbers times together to give me 10? 1 and 10, 2 and 3, 2 and 5 even, 2 and 5. Okay, how can I combine any of these? 1 and 10, 1 and 10, 2 and 5. How can I combine any of these to get me positive 3? Okay, so I could see from this there is going to be a way to combine 2 and 5 to get 3. So I'm actually going to go straight away and just write 2 and 5 in here. I need to decide what signs I put in. Because these two numbers times together to give me 10, but it's minus 10 that I want, I know the signs are going to be different. One's going to be a plus, one's going to be a minus. I'm not too sure yet where I'm going to put a plus or a minus. But because I want positive 3, how can I combine 2 and 5 to get positive 3? Well, if I had minus 2 and plus 5, adding up both of those together, that's going to give me positive 3. So that needs to be plus 5, and that needs to be minus 2. So I'm going to pop my answer over here. X plus 2, x minus 2, and x plus 5. X minus 2. Be very careful in terms of putting your answer in and making sure that you get everything you need in there. Be more careful than me with this. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. You should have done loads of this and loads of practice with this. Make sure you get it. Make sure you get it right. Both of these.